Everyone at PS 116 in New York City can't help but notice what's going on in this classroom. Virginia Lockwood and her first grade students have started an inquiry about sharks.
Problems are the same as these. And these white ones are like the same as these. So this thing is working out there. It's like this part, but you're holding it upside down.
This is an ethnically diverse class of 24 students. 84% qualify for free lunch.
I can tell that this is a grown-up's mouth and that's not. That's a child. This one's a child's mouth. Yeah, I can't say it.
The children became interested in sharks when their last inquiry about spiders had ended.
The interest I could see was very high, and what we came around with our spider study was that spiders are these misunderstood creatures, and we ended up thinking of them completely different in the end. So when I hear very similar conversations like, oh, sharks, I'm afraid of sharks, sharks bite people that I know might be misinformation, I see that as a perfect tie-in to the next inquiry. The tool of debate is, I think, what drives the inquiry, especially at the beginning, because it's all those questions and it's what they're most passionate about.
The 2-month unit combines science, math, art, social studies, engineering design, and language arts. Ginny encourages students to formulate questions independently with the aid of references. They also keep science folders that serve to document their work and contain their daily questions, discoveries, sketches, and compositions. Often, children share folders with each other, with the class, and with their teacher.
Always taking what we call a folder walk with them to see where their thinking is going. And I assess those folders constantly.
During the second week of the unit, the class takes a folder walk to discuss what they want to know and how to find the answers. These early reflections are known as wonderings.
We're going to take a folder walk together through Inez's folder. I wonder why shark fins go out of the water. Some I thinks, which I thought were really interesting. So your wonderings were changing to I thinks. And you're thinking that sharks are fish. Wonderings move into thinks, and then we start discussing the concept of a hypothesis and what we need to do as scientists to prove our hypothesis, and not just checking with one resource, but proving it with many. So it starts to build on itself and become a little more complex.
Sharks are fish because in the whale room there was fish.
Yeah.
Sharks on the other side. That's why they were put together.
So I think,
sharks are fish.
look at these sketches with labels.
Wow.
How do the labels help you?
And let's see which one is which.
It helps you tell one shark and another. Okay. Here's another thing. She's thinking again about that big question. The morning question over there, do you think a shark is a fish? Lots of letters, Inez. All right, let's talk about this. Dear Pet Shop, can we please get, a baby shark for the class? So, kind of like we wanted spiders near us. We want sharks near us. Okay. And then she writes the letters to the aquarium. What are you thinking about the aquarium?
So we can see real life sharks.
Real live sharks. Compare them to the video, compare them to the book. And then you're doing a lot of thinking, wonderings and thinks and letters. And these are your sketches from the museum. Wow. Even labels. What do you think about the details? Excellent. You think that Inez is showing respect to her science thinking in her folder?
Having generated many wonderings and observations, the children can start to develop explanations of natural phenomena through hands-on inquiry.
Drawing on what they knew from our spider study, we got as many materials as we could for them to get their hands on and think about. Miss K, the kindergarten teacher, said, I saw your jaws on your door. I thought you guys might like to use this thing. I'm thinking, seaweed? Like I'm not getting it. What's that thing?
It has like 100 eggs.
Just like what?
Like a spider.
I feel them making a lot of connections to their learning in that passage because they're drawing on the process that they learned from the spider study. Can you read that caption?
The egg is a nurse shark. It connects the...
Contains
It contains the...
Someone help out. It contains the unhatched eggs. But could this be an egg sac?
Yeah.
Look, that's shark. What if we said, how do you think baby sharks are born? That, and that's not. That what? Some leaves just the egg? Alright, here's the egg sac, but then this one is coming out just alive. It's just completely born already. What's all this stuff? Part of the baby? But look, here's a tail already. What's all this stuff? Seaweed?
Yeah.
I don't know. Looks like it's coming out of the mom.
Maybe it's a liquid blood.
Oh.
Because sometimes when mommies have babies, there's a liquid blood on them.
It is the kids, obviously, that should be constructing their own knowledge. I am here to guide them. I am here to help them. I am here to facilitate that.
Maybe the how it breathes in green bubbles. Look, the tail looks just like the shark. Look, the back of the tail has a fin on it. I know, so it's a shark. If they didn't have a fin on the back of it on there, it wouldn't be a shark. Look at this. Hey, guess what? Look at this. They're the same. Because look, they have a fin in the back. See there? This is not a duster shark because it doesn't have back.
The concept of comparison is really important, and I think they do it naturally. Obviously, the tool of talk is huge, and the habit of listening, which I guess I would call a tool too, because it definitely drives them thinking.
It's kind of just like a fish, because I've seen a fish's a fin before, and I think this is a fish.
Let's let it finish.
And I see the fin, and it looks the same. I don't agree with that. I think it's a shark.
But you agree about the fin
I know it's a shark too.
What?
I think it's a shark too.
I'm glad that they're not easily convinced. And I'm glad that they're comfortable in a place of confusion, because that to me is the place where real deep learning goes on. Daisy, get in there and let Ishtar show you what you think.
I think it's a shark. Look at those skin. It looks like a little thing. And it says shark right there. Yeah, see, it says shark.
Do you believe everything you read? Well, then I think you need to check it out.
Ginny encourages students to evaluate information critically and reconcile with their own thinking the ideas presented by others.
I saw a lot of behaviors and activities that I jotted down.